is I'm going to start off with the Rejuvenique oil, just a little bit because I've already used some. So I'm putting in about like a drop. Now earlier I used about 2 drops to 3 drops depending. I put it between my hands and then just lather it on, or would it be lather? I guess just put it on the hair. So off in the middle. I don't normally like my hair like that. I prefer it with the side. So I am sectioning from the side, which may come off as uneven, but for me, it's fine because I like a little bit of oomph in it. I notice when you do it from the middle, it's kind of like flat to your head doing the Dutch braids. So I sectioned it off the way that I would like it. So we're gonna work with this side after, but we're gonna start with this side. You need to section it off in 3 sections, and you want a direction, you want it to be sectioned toward the direction you're going. So we're gonna do it this way versus trying to section off and then go this way. So I need three strands of hair, which will be like this. So I've got 3 sections. I have my side section, my middle section, and my other side section. The first thing you're going to do is take your side section, put it underneath the middle, and then now that side is your middle section. Then you'll take the other side, put it underneath the middle, and now that side is your middle section. And I'm going to do this just one more time to get a little bit of grip before I start adding in the hair. And then I'm going to pull this under. There we go. So now we're going to start adding in some hair. So this side section right here, you have your sides and your middle. You're going to pull some hair, which I want to pull some from here, and bring it up to that side. And then you're going to pull that underneath the middle, all that section that you created. And then you have a new side. Then on the other side, I'm still learning how to really hold the placement because I'm still new to this. The other side, we're gonna add some hair to that. And then after we pull hair with that, we're gonna pull it underneath the middle. So really it's just a lot of pulling underneath the middle and then adding sections of hair to the sides. So then I pulled to this side, so now I'm going to pull it underneath the middle, which is in this hand, and then make it the middle section. This part's a little difficult. Woo! Okay, so now we have side, middle, and then this side. Now for this side, we're going to bring up some hair, and you're just pulling from the hair that is out on for these sections. You're not pulling in hair from this side, you're pulling it all from this side. So all of this is going to be pulled. And then you're just going to continue that process of adding. I'm adding big chunks right now, but it's just because I've got to get past this section. It's a little difficult for me. So usually you don't have to, you pull this, the even sections that you would like to pull. You do not have to do the exact pieces that I'm pulling. I'm just trying to get down here. So then I'm pulling, I'll show you the back in a moment. Okay, so I just want to make sure that that's split. Okay, this one is a side section now. This is my middle. I'm pulling from the side again, and then bringing it underneath the middle. And now that side section, that middle section is a side section, and that side section is a middle section. And hopefully soon we're gonna get down to the bottom here where we can see. And for the other side, I'll make sure to show you what it looks like from the back. It's just a lot. Woo. pull underneath, middle. It's crazy. It's kind of an arm workout to me. It feels like an arm workout. Okay, so now we're gonna bring this underneath the middle. And we don't have any more hair to add, so we're going to just go back to the braid of underneath, where you're going side, underneath, side, underneath, side. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna bring these 3 sections over here now, since I'm getting confused. So underneath, underneath, whew, underneath, underneath. Okay, so now I'm fastening this with one of my little clear bands. Well, it's actually more of a black band, but I have dark hair, so it's fine. I'm gonna do that one more time actually. So I'm not necessarily going right up where the braid ended. I'm kind of giving it a little space so I can spread out the braid a bit. And then I'm going to like spread out, kind of make it a bit bigger of a braid. And then just kind of like even that out there. I'm just going to do a spin so you can see what it looks like. And you can always pull the braids out a little bit to give that thick look, which we'll do. So now we are going to do this side. So we'll take this out. I like to brush it out. I prefer to use wet brushes to brush my hair now because it doesn't break the hair as much. This side, just a drop, just so that there's not really many flyaways when we do this. And that's the Rejuvenique oil from Monat. You can use it for anything. You can use it for your face, which I love doing because it helps with acne. Done this side. Now we're going to do this side. Now the reason why I section this off differently is because I like more of a poof versus when you do straight middle, it feels so flat to me. So if you don't want to do that, that's fine. Just all you have to do is part down the middle and then pull your sections to the side. It's just on your preference. So for this, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to section off into 3 sections towards the area that you'd like the braid. So we're going to pull out 3 sections. And then we're going to start off where this section is going to go underneath the middle. And then this section on the side is going to go underneath that new middle. And then we're going to start adding hair. So for this video, I'm going to try to turn around and hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing. So I have added hair to this side section here. And then I'm going to put it this underneath the middle. And then I'm going to make sure I split that. And then I'm going to take hair and add to this section. And then put this section underneath the middle. So now that's a side section. And then I'm going to take this section that I added hair to and put it underneath the middle. And then I'm going to add some hair to that section. And then I'm going to pull this one with some hair and put that underneath the middle. underneath the middle. And then I'm going to take this section and add some hair and put it underneath the middle. And I'm going to come back over here because I've got to see myself here. So I'm just taking the side sections, adding hair, and putting it underneath the middle. And then just continuing that process. Sometimes it's hard though, because I'm still getting used to doing this on my own. It's different when you do someone else's hair, for sure, because you have more control. Here you have control, but I mean, it's a lot more uniform, I feel. Trying to like remind yourself, okay, this is the middle, put it over here, okay, this is the side. So if you are a visual learner, just note that I am adding hair to my side sections. I am not adding hair to the middle section because eventually that side hair that you add hair to becomes a middle. So then just add some hair. It really is an arm workout too. And then I'm gonna add the rest of this hair in here. Okay. Just add all the hair now. And now I'm going to just braid. Where side, under, and then I bring it over here because it's so much easier to do it once you get here. Man, that's intense. Okay, and then, so I'm going underneath, and now I missed hair, no! So this isn't supposed to be the perfect hair tutorial, because this is, I'm still learning. I'm still figuring this stuff out. So then I usually stop about here to get my little hair tie. And we might just work with these pieces. I mean, we gotta work with what we made, right? So I'm just going to, what's great is practice makes perfect, right? So in the future, I need to do a little more practice, but it makes perfect. So we're just going to kind of make it big and fluffy. And then for this section, because it's out, we'll just give a little, like that, perfect. Kind of own it, we're gonna own these cute little side things. Might even bobby pin this piece and boom. Now I'm just going to kind of get these braids up here a little bit wider, and let's see, I almost want to take this piece. I mean, for a first time doing this, it's a bit messy, but if you follow me, you'll see that within time we'll get better.